What's up, Claymakers? Peter from Clay here. In this week's product roundup, we're highlighting credit reporting. We also have X.com as a source, flexible AI tokens and credits, new AI models, enriching people from email, Instagram followers, and our company domain mapping revamp. Diving right into our highlight, credit reporting, another highly requested feature. You now have a streamlined view of your credit usage. From your workspace, navigate to settings and click credit usage. This will bring up your credit usage workspace, and you can toggle by time, add a custom date here, go to integration toggles, owners who's spending those credits. Recurring is the toggle for scheduled runs. And on the right here, you'll see the credit usage. You can export everything so that you can see it in a table view as well. X.com as a source. I still call it Twitter, to be honest, but you can now listen for X posts with brand mentions and keywords, helping you engage with your brand mentions or scope out sentiment around your competitors and prospects. You can also find profiles with natural language search, then enrich them with follower metrics, their bios, and recent posts, great for list building off of Twitter. As an example, let's look to add a table with a source being X. Here are the examples. You can pull mentions, profiles, or activity. Let's go with the first one. Anything that mentions Clay_GTM, let's just pull 10 tweets. While that runs, you can see that this pulls on a schedule. And soon, there we go, we'll see 10 tweets that we can respond to or collect sentiment from. Flexible AI tokens and credits. A bit of a nuance here. Previously, all AI runs ran at a flat rate, depending on the model. But since much longer prompts cost a lot more to run, we had to, for the short term, put a token limit on the prompts. To oversimplify, you can think of token limits like character limits on the prompt length. You said, hey, give us the freedom to choose how much to spend on these runs. Sometimes we need more complex prompts. We said, sure, always erring towards more user flexibility. We all know that not all prompts are created equal, and sometimes you need a lot more prompting to get the job done. Now, with no token limits and per row credit budgeting, you have the flexibility to use that AI brain power only when you need it. Here's an example in practice. We see that half of these rows didn't run. And now if you click into the error, it'll look a little different. It says that the request exceeded the budget limit. It was estimated to cost 2.5, but the budget was only set to 1, so these didn't run. What you can do now is go into edit column, scroll all the way down to Clay credit budget, and set the budgets a little bit higher. Let's let these guys run. Give it a minute. The results are coming back. If you click in, you can see how much it spent. It spent 2.5 credits now that it's a little bit bigger. And this other one spent 1. Now we have variable flexible spend across rows. We have some new AI models for you. Claude Sonnet 3.7 is in the product. Use it regularly or with their reasoning capability. We also have Gemini 2.0 Flash and Flash Lite, Google's fastest model. From the Use AI window, we can now select model. Let's select content creation and click Sonnet 3.7. If you keep scrolling down under the model settings tab, you now have a reasoning budget. This is the amount of tokens that the model can use for reasoning, deduction, making decisions off implications. If you scroll back down, here we see Gemini 2.0 Flash and Flash Lite 2. You can now enrich person from email, not just social profile URL. Perfect for those starting out with a fat CSV list of emails. Great for increasing coverage on people data across social profile and email. We can go to add enrichments and enrich person and click enrich person here. And now we have the social profile option as well as this work email option. We can go through the different person data points and let's save that and run. Simple as that. Oh, and another nifty update here. We now show you the person's profile picture. Instagram following as a source will be helpful for your influencer list building. You can create a list of all the people that a specific account follows. Triangulate lookalikes from influencers you like. They often all follow each other. Heck, use it with our new scheduling feature and see what new accounts your ex is following every month. I don't know. We're not here to judge. We're here to empower you. Let's type Instagram into our create new table window and click find profiles followed by an Instagram user. Kim Kardashian, because why not? And let's pull 10 people she follows. You can see on the side here while it runs that this can also run on a schedule. We got these 10 profiles back, and let's just check one profile she follows. And of course, she follows Beyonce. Lastly, we have the company domain mapping revamp. This is more of an FYI. Some of the companies that we were surfacing based on their URL domains were sometimes wrong, mapping to regional companies with similar names and causing confusion. You can enrich a company's data points using its domain, aka its URL. Here's all the data points you can pull, and if you run it, it should map to the correct company, like here. In this before and after table, you can see that Facebook used to pull in something completely off, Gartner.com used to pull in something regional in LATAM, and Reddit.com was also incorrect. We've corrected all of these by talking to our data providers, improving our own logic on the back end, and some manual overrides. We can also, going forward, fix errors that get flagged to us much faster. Thanks for watching. Hope you're all crushing your Q1s. Follow that smash button or whatever they say. Hit us up on support@clay.com with any questions. I'm Peter from Clay, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.